Welcome everyone to the second Dev Vlog regarding the fast filter pedal I'm building. Today I'll go over the progress I did during September. Last time I said I wanted to do 4 things: swapping the power supply, assembling the last modules, designing a new one, and designing the ladder filter, which was the most important one. And well, it's also the one I didn't manage to do. I know it's pretty lame, but let me explain what I did and why. So let's start from the first thing. Swapping the power supply was straightforward, and I wanted to do it because the previous one had the jacks soldered in, so I couldn't install the first module as left as possible. But now I can. So the case is almost complete as a way to prototype all future pedals. The only thing missing is wiring the expression and multifunction jack, but I'll do it when I'll be developing the microcontroller module. Speaking of modules, I finished assembling the matrix mixer and the I/O and envelope follower ones. The matrix mixer works as intended. With everything, apart from the high-pass filter. I don't know why, but when I removed the input resistor of the high-pass filter it became very noisy. But maybe placing the resistors before the switches instead of after would fix this issue. The I/O and envelope follower module is working too. I mean, I couldn't really test the envelope follower, but actually I can. But there's an issue with the volume control, as I couldn't really manage to get the range I wanted. And it is sometimes behaving weirdly. So I think I'll change the circuit to something like this, but it's going to depend on the next thing I worked on, the digital pot module, or should I say modules, as I designed 2 of them. One is for 10-bit pots and the other for 8-bit ones. So I want to experiment the difference between 8 and 10 bits, not just because of the higher range, but because for certain circuits, like the one of the volume, the slope of the pot required is not linear, but logarithmic or inverse logarithmic. But digital pots are only linear, so the added resolution would be used to recreate the logarithmic curve. Those 2 modules are also designed to have the SPI communication wired in different ways, and there's also the possibility to connect more of them together. So the last thing I should have worked on was the ladder filter, but I didn't, since I focused on the digital pots modules and 2 other PCBs that are going to be used in a module that recreates the pedal user interface, which then needs to be connected to the microcontroller. So for the moment it's almost useless. It's still helpful to see if the design is right, but I won't be able to make it work. But I decided to design it anyway, because during September I was able to order purple PCBs without any extra cost. So I wanted to try them out, but I didn't want to order just 2 PCBs for the digital pots, since the shipping cost is quite high. So that's it. Maybe not the most fruitful month, but I think I still made some decent progress. In the coming months I'll probably be quite busy, so I won't be able to work that much on the pedal. And probably I won't even be able to post anything about it. So I hope to see you when I have more time, I think in a couple of months. Until then, ciao!